Welcome back to the channel with practice problems for actuarial exams. You can find information about me at this website, smarturl.it/Jedi. I use this redirect service, smarturl.it, for websites, so you can see that there are other easy to remember links, such as you can find my advice on how to pass actuarial exams at smarturl.it/pass. This YouTube channel is smarturl.it/pass actuarial exams. And my manuals for exams PFM, MLC, and MFE are under the BTDT brand that I use. This BTDT stands for been there, done that, because that's what you should be able to say when you are taking an actuarial exam. You open it, you look at every problem, and you should be able to say, been there, done that. If you can't say it, it means that you haven't prepared enough for the exam. You should be able to know immediately what to do when you look at every single problem on the test. There is no time for thinking. Thinking is the last resort of the unprepared. You need to do all the thinking before the exam. In fact, now is the time to think. Okay, here is an exam FM exercise. A loan of 10,000 is repaid with a payment made at the end of each year for 20 years. The payments are 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 in years 1 through 5, respectively. In the subsequent 15 years, equal annual payments of X are made. The annual effective interest rate is 5%. Calculate X. So I want you to notice immediately that these payments in the first 5 years form an increasing annuity, but not the standard unit 1. The standard unit 1 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 100 times that. So here's the solution. The loan amount is equal to the present value at time 0 of the loan payments. So 10,000 is equal to that 5-year increasing annuity, but not the basic standard unit 1, but 100 times that, plus a level annuity over 15 years, annuity immediate, at 5%, but deferred by 5 years. That's why it's divided by 1.05 to the fifth. And then we write out the formula for the increasing annuity as a double dot angle 5 at 5%, because everything is done at 5%, minus 5 times v to the fifth, so 1.05 to the negative 5 over I. And then we just notice that 100 divided by 0.05 is 2,000. If you multiply that 2,000 by 5, you get 10,000. So that's how we get all the expressions in the third line. And this is now just an equation in which x is the unknown, so we solve it for x. So we move everything that doesn't have x to the other side. So it's 10,000 plus 10,000 over 1.05 to the fifth minus 2,000 times a double dot angle 5. And then this will be divided by what x is multiplied by, which is a angle 15 at 5% times 1.05 to the negative fifth. And now we just do these calculations, and the answer is approximately 1075, which is answer E. Please remember that this is copyrighted material and that problems from the Society of Actuaries belong to the Society of Actuaries and are used here with permission.